Man, I should have saved that image now that I'm thinking about it. I really should have. But okay, so I'm gonna just speak off the top of my head, right? Just a couple of things. So the NDP's top 15 things that they were gonna do is like take off taxes off of a lot of things. So one, for sure, I know they were saying that they were going to pay CSEC. They were going to pay
for everybody.
Yeah, for everybody.
CSEC exams.
Yeah, they were going to pay
all the high schools.
Yeah, all day long.
No matter if they do 20 subjects.
Man, I don't know. Like they just had it in bullet forms. I don't know if it was a case of they'll have specifics. You'll be like, in order to be eligible, you have to do maths and English.
Okay.
And you have to do like the 3 sciences. I don't know, like something crazy.
Yeah. But as in, that was a point. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that they would pay for that. I'm like, all right, that's cool. That sounds nice.
Yeah, as a parent, come on.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds really, really nice. But that was like maybe number 6 or something, right? So it was kind of like when I got to that, it was hard for me to continue because as someone, like, I'm thinking, and I give both parties like the time of day. Explain to me why, if you feel that my vote matters, explain to me why you're better. And obviously I understand that everyone is going to make promises, but whoever makes the better promise, that's what's up. Like, if the promises you make sense to me. But I saw the early, like the first three points was of how they were gonna like damn near eliminate taxes.
Wow.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, like this is kind of, so taxes is kind of how the country is run. Like, I think they were gonna lower or completely take off taxes off of like food stuff.
Specific. Oh, it's in bulletin points.
Yeah. There weren't like specifics.
Food stuff.
There weren't. Yeah, there weren't like specifics. Man, I wish I had it here because then I don't want people, especially when you post this, people are gonna be like, "Yo, no, I wasn't." But I know that the first 3 points, I think, was about taking off taxes off of a lot of things, and that sounds really good. That's a like you go to church and the pastor is like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. There are things that they just sound good.
Right.
They're like, yes, amen. Speak it. Right. So you go up and be like, oh, you're going to take off tax? And you're like, yo, that's it. I love that. But I'm wondering, all right, okay, taking off tax, that's amazing. That sounds great. But where is the money going to come from for anything else?
Like for paying government workers?
Well, that's one thing. Well, I think I remember that one of it was basically optimizing the public sector, meaning making sure that there aren't waste of personnel, which I think this is one of the, like, I'm trying to look for it, but it's like, I think this should be pinned as their top post or something. Like, this is these anyways, I'm not even going to continue looking for it, but I think one of like was optimizing the private sector and like making sure the public sector, and making sure that there is no wastage on certain things like positions and stuff like that, which sounds really great to me. Honestly, I think that's a really good idea. And I know it'll suck that some people may lose their jobs or whatever, potentially. But if it leads to a more efficient public sector and even saving revenue, for the country, fine. That's a win-win. Like, some things you just gotta suck up and take it in. But still, I'm saying to myself, like, how are you going to eliminate these taxes? Where are you going to get the money for anything else? And these are questions I would love to get answered. But I know, like, we're over our time here because now it's like we are Yeah, but for me, I think what would be cool is for us to like be able to talk to
The representatives for
yeah
at least this constituency, because they're not that far.
yeah. I mean, but yeah, and even beyond that, it's like you're not really seeing anything from any representative of any constituency.
That's true.
Yeah, you're just seeing Friday and Ralph, and like, yo, that's cool, because at the end of the day,
one or the other will be the prime minister of St.
yes,
Vincent and the
and they're the ones, like, more than like, you know, they're representing the entire country and the interest of the people and stuff like that. But that's what I'm saying. When you go to the poll, the booth or whatever, you're not voting for a prime minister. You're voting for a local representative.
But that's not how, as I am saying, that's not how some people think. Some people think, okay, if this person doesn't win this constituency, then they will, like, as in, it does not help for this person to become prime minister. So
right.
They might not even like what is being said by this person.
Yeah.
They might prefer, say, I'm voting for NDP. I don't even like what's being said by NDP, but I am voting for this person because I want Friday to become prime minister, or vice versa. I may not like what this person is saying from the ULP. I actually prefer what this person in my constituency is saying for the NDP, but I will vote for this person from ULP because I want Ralph to be prime minister. Sadly.
Yeah, it really is sad. But I feel like the things that are being said really should be highlighted a bit more, and reasoned through. That's why, like, I would absolutely love, and I'll reach out to them. I'll absolutely love to, like, speak to I assume
one-on-one or together.
No, one-on-one first. Because I just feel like I just really come together, and everyone is gonna try to want to be heard, you know,
like one up the other.
Yeah, and try to one up the other and be like, yo, what you saying is ridiculous. And, you know, fine, if you want to have a debate, fine, but I think firstly I want to hear clearly what you have to say as an individual, as our representative. Like, all right, so you know, this is how it is. Explain to me what you're gonna do for this constituency. Like, what are your plans? Because and I just hope it's not a case where you feel I should vote for you because Ralph has done good things, or Friday is promising good things. You know, because it really shouldn't. It shouldn't. Because how would it suck? Like, if I decide to vote for one, and they do nothing for the constituency, but hey, the party win.
Right.
Like that's. I'm like, come on, man. Like, I don't know.
Oh, hey, the party win and the prime minister doing good stuff for his constituency.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're out here suffering.
Yeah, like, for real. So I think that is something to absolutely get done. Like, speak to one of them and be like, yo, come into this piece of place we have here. Sit down with me.
My humble abode.
Yes, sit down in this humble abode and let's have a conversation and let's see what people think. But specifically, I want to see what you think. You know, what your opinions are on certain things. But yeah, I'm a call them up. I should probably have their numbers. Like,